Hello, I'm Steve Weber, the host of Book Cheapskate. We're running through the top 10 free Kindle books featured today on bookcheapskate.com. Happy Thursday, everyone. It's October 30th, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and bookworm sidekick, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Good morning. Ready to dive in?
Absolutely. So we've got 10 free Kindle books today, a real mixed romance, mystery, fantasy, even some classics. If you see something you like, definitely grab it fast.
These free deals can disappear quickly, that's for sure.
Okay, let's kick things off with book one. It's called The Billionaire's Christmas List. Sounds festive.
It is. It's a holiday romance by Sophie Brooks. And the hook is, well, pretty eye-catching.
I'll say, what kind of guy gives real diamond earrings to a woman he's literally never met?
Apparently this kind of guy, Mason Ross, he's described as Chicago's most sought-after business consultant, a passing billionaire, naturally.
Naturally. And he helps a single mom's young son buy her this amazing, completely unaffordable gift.
Right. So the plot kicks off when the mom, she's in her mid-20s, working two jobs, has to track down this hot-as-hell billionaire to return them.
Which, of course, is just the beginning. He's not really interested in getting the earrings back, is he?
Not so much. He's interested in her. And then you get all the ridiculous perks. Helicopter rides, dinners at world-class hotels, all leading up to Christmas.
It's pure wish fulfillment, isn't it? The struggling mom resists this inevitable dream romance for a bit.
But you know where it's heading. It's that instant escapism.
Definitely screams fantasy. Okay, let's switch gears quite a bit for book two. Death at the Fireside Inn.
Yes, a 1920s historical mystery by Kitty Kildare. A completely different vibe.
Post-WWI London, 1920. I like the sound of this already.
Me too. The main character is Veronica Vale. She's an obituary writer.
An obituary writer. That's a great setup for an amateur sleuth.
Isn't it? She gets pulled into investigating a killing at the Winter Garden Theater because she actually knew the victim.
So it's personal? And she's not alone.
Nope. She's got her best friend, Ruby Smythe, and get this, her street-smart rescue dog, Benji.
Oh, rescue dog sidekick. Perfect for cozy mystery fans.
Exactly. It signals that kind of charming jazz age mystery. You get the glamour, but also those, lingering shadows from the war.
It sounds like a great start to a new series. Strong female lead, period details, cute dog. What's not to like?
Right. Okay, moving on to book three. This one is Fated Mates and When to Keep Them.
Okay, title alone tells me we're probably in paranormal territory. LGBTQ plus fantasy.
You got it. An LGBTQ plus paranormal romance by A.J. Sherwood. This one uses the grumpy sunshine dynamic.
Ah, classic trope. Who's who?
Noel is the sunshine, an adorable PA, desperate for cash, and Fernando is the grumping of vampire mafia boss.
A vampire mafia boss. Okay, that's a combination.
It is. And the humor seems key here. The description asks if killing anyone that endangers Noel counts as a romantic gesture. Right?
So Fernando shows his affection through morally gray acts of violence?
Pretty much. The author apparently has a real following for blending that humor and heart with, some heat. It's described as cozy paranormal romance with teeth.
Cozy with teeth. I like that. Okay, from vampires to something quite different again. Book 4, The Amish Widow.
Yes, this is an Amish romantic cozy mystery by Samantha Price. Another genre blend.
Amish. Romantic. Cozy mystery. That's a lot going on. What's the twist here?
Well, the main character, Emma Kurtzler, her husband dies. She's facing losing her farm, which is standard enough for the genre, but there's also a shocking murder involved.
Okay, so mystery.
But the really unique part is how she gets help. She finds comfort and assistance from a secretive society of Amish widows who solve mysteries.
Wait, a secret society of Amish widows solving crimes?
Exactly. It's like a support group meets detective agency with bonnets.
That is unexpected. And kind of brilliant for the genre. Blends the community values with the suspense.
Right. It offers that clean romance and community feel, but with proper mystery engine driving it.
Okay, book 5 looks like incredible value. The Milburn Big Box Set.
Oh, absolutely. This is by Nancy McGovern. It's a cozy mystery anthology. We're talking 18 complete cozy mysteries.
18, wow.
Yeah, 2 full series, A Murder in Milburn and Return to Milburn, plus 18 recipes are included too.
Recipes as well. So who's the sleuth?
Nora Newberry. She's both a super sleuth and a super chef, apparently.
And Milburn, Wyoming? Sounds like a dangerous place to live if there are 18 murders happening.
That's the funny part. The author even jokes about it. Milburn is this small town with murders at a wedding, the zoo, An ice cream factory, a B&B.
Good grief, Midsummer Murders effect.
Totally. The author apparently paused the first series to let the fictional town repopulate before starting the sequel series, Return to Millburn, 25 years later. Nora is still solving crimes and cooking at age 55.
That's fantastic self-awareness. Okay, value acknowledged. Let's look at book 6, The Jadestone Sleuth.
This one is a clean rom-com mystery by Kemi Checketts.
Clean rom-com mystery. Another interesting mix. What's the premise?
It sounds irresistible. Detective Brexton Cabela is hired to investigate a youth pastor named Clara Gem.
Okay. Why investigate a youth pastor?
Because she's lost 3 boyfriends to suspicious accidents, and each death is somehow linked to a mysterious jade stone.
3 boyfriends. Accidents. Jadestone. That does sound suspicious.
Right, so Brexton is hired to prove she's guilty. There's a $1 million bonus on the line for him, but naturally he starts falling for her.
Oh, the conflict. Is she this sweet charitable angel, or is she some kind of accidental or not so accidental serial killer?
Exactly. And he has to choose between his future, that big payday, and, love.
Someone described it as Hallmark movie meets Nancy Drew with bigger romantic tension, and it's definitely confirmed as clean, 0 bedroom scenes.
Yep, so the romance tension comes purely from the situation and the emotional conflict, not physical stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, now, book 7 looks like a major tone shift. The Forgotten Bride.
Yes, this is a psychological thriller by Philip Anthony Smith,
Huh.
and definitely no humor here. This deals with some heavy themes.
Right, important to note. So what's the story?
It's about Olivia Lakewell. She disappeared on her wedding day 10 years ago. She was held captive in a dark underground bunker, subjected to really chilling psychological manipulation.
10 years. That's horrific.
It is. The book actually starts after she escapes. But freedom isn't simple.
I can imagine. The world moved on.
Completely. Her fiancé is with someone else. Her daughter barely remembers her. So the thriller aspect isn't just whodunit. It's about the psychological suspense of her trying to rebuild her life, figure out why she was kept alive all that time.
So it really focuses on the aftermath, the trauma.
Exactly. It's described as having this slow burn dread, exploring what happens when the escape is really only the beginning of the ordeal. Sounds like a deep dive into trauma and resilience.
Definitely a shift from the others. Okay, moving into darker territory again, but maybe differently. Book 8, Vicious Union.
Yes, this is labeled as multicultural and interracial romance, specifically cartel romance by Jocelyn Soto.
Cartel romance. So high stakes.
Very. The hero is the heir to a dangerous Mexican kingpin. He's desperate to leave that life, the violence, behind him.
The reluctant heir trope. What complicates things?
Well, besides the whole cartel thing, he accidentally gets married in Vegas after a night of drinking.
Oops.
Yeah, and the woman he marries is described as everything he ever wanted, but he can't have her because of his life.
Classic conflict for the genre. What makes this one stand out?
Apparently, it brings a lot of authentic cultural depth, Mexican culture, the complexities of family loyalty within that structure, to the dark mafia cartel genre. It's not just generic bad boy.
Okay, interesting. Now, book 9 seems to be doubling down on the darkness. Venomous Throne.
It does. This is Dark Mafia Romance by Alexa Michaels. And here's the twist.
Go on.
The heroine is the boss. She's the queenpin La Venera, the Black Widow ruling the Chicago underworld.
Oh, nice. A female kingpin. That's a refreshing change in mafia romance.
Totally. The series puts women in power, but her dynamic involves a stalker, who is also kind of her savior.
A stalker savior. Explain that.
He's described as this silent phantom who stalks her, worships her, provides this dark obsession, but also service, protection, maybe. She lets him into her bed.
Okay, that is intense. So he's the one thing she maybe can't control.
That seems to be the tension.
Yeah.
It's definitely playing with possessive, dangerous tropes, unapologetically toxic, but in that fictional fantasy way, for fans of female power and maybe that dark stalker-to-lover dynamic.
Definitely sounds like it knows its audience. All right, we've gone through 9 very contemporary, genre-focused books. What's book 10?
Book 10 is The Epic Poems by William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Wow, okay. That's quite the palate cleanser after dark mafia romance.
Isn't it? But it makes sense in a way. This collection has his major narrative poems, Venus and Adonis, which is actually his first published work and a huge bestseller in its day.
I didn't know that was his first big hit.
Yeah, and The Rape of Lucrece, plus, of course, the sonnets.
So why include this? What's the significance here, alongside all these modern genres?
Well, think about it. This is Shakespeare the poet, not the playwright. It's pure linguistic genius, his mastery of language exploring universal themes, love, honor, time, truth, beauty, mortality.
The big ones.
Exactly. The very themes that arguably all the other 9 books are still grappling with, just in different packages. Billionaire romance, historical mystery, vampire mafia. It's kind of the source code.
That's a great way to put it, foundational storytelling.
Okay.
And getting it free is incredible value, obviously.
Absolutely. For study, for pleasure, it's an invaluable collection. It really shows the sheer range available to readers right now, doesn't it? From the brand new to the absolute classics.
It really does. A fascinating snapshot. Well, thanks for joining us today. And remember, if you want to download any of the books we've mentioned today, visit us at bookcheapskate.com and you'll have all the links right there. But do it now before these deals expire. Who knows? They might even expire later today. And don't miss tomorrow's show. Very morning. It's all brand new. Cass will do it again then.
Sounds great. See you tomorrow.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great books without blowing a massive hole in your wallet. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.